Eylon Levy, the former Israeli spokesperson, got into a pretty heated debate with The Sun, a host on The Sun, and it just got insane. Check it out.
Evidence do you have that they're not using?
All these, I want to see evidence of these sex dungeons and all these things that you say, Eylon.
So you're saying you don't believe the women...
You go on telly, let me speak to Eylon. You go on telly, you do all these, you come up with these wild accusations and wild things that you say. And guess what, Eylon? The world isn't listening a second longer. The world doesn't care for your lies any longer.
You're saying,
should I tell you what they care about? 30,000 people dead
on a very simple point.
17,000 children made into orphans. Stop with your lies. We don't care.
Narinder, yes, you're saying that you do not believe women who have been rescued and said that hostages are being treated to rape and sexual assault. You don't believe them.
I'm saying that these kind of things are exaggerated so much. What I'm saying is, listen, should I tell you what I care about? The charred bodies of children that I'm seeing coming out on social media. I care about children being treated like dogs, eating animal feed. How dare Eylon sit there and say, oh, well, Hamas will just carry on. Guess what? Have you captured Hamas? Will you stop Hamas? Will you stop?
Well, how would you...
Now watch his response.
Man, will Israel stop their next
Elon, having a rant on your show? No, let the man speak. You've had more than your fair.
45 seconds.
Elon, are you still there?
The United Nations, hardly my favorite source of information. Their rapporteur came to Israel and said there is clear and convincing evidence that hostages are being submitted to sexual torture and rape in Gaza right now. Brave Amit Sousa, one of the first hostages who was released in the first deal, very bravely told the New York Times, and you're welcome to read the article yourself, how she was molested in captivity. We have hostages who come out who report seeing women being sexually abused at gunpoint. It's worse than that. They say that Hamas is dressing up the women like dolls, doing whatever they want with them, and they're doing the same with the men. The only difference is the men can't get pregnant. The testimonies are even more chilling. We have survivors of Hamas captivity who are telling us that women are skipping their periods, and they can only hope that it's the body's response to not get pregnant rather than the horrific possibility that there are Israeli women in Gaza right now who are 7 months pregnant. And if anyone thinks that Israel is going to stop in its efforts to put military pressure on the terror organization that burned families alive on October 7th to get those hostages back, they are sorely mistaken, and their moral compass is irrevocably broken.
Narinder, I mean, pretty compelling evidence there. You're disagreeing with the UN, the New York Times? Who are you disagreeing with?
Look, you can bring out evidence and stuff all day long.
That's kind of the game we're in, right?
You can do that all day long, but
you can bring out facts and evidence all day long. What is she trying to say? Listen, I am not the biggest fan of Eylon Levy. I think he has some wild opinions, like there could be a two-state solution, like we can coexist with the Palestinians. But here, he cooked her. I mean, he cooked her, and it was beautiful to watch. Like she's challenging Israeli woman because she doesn't have evidence, and then he gives her mountains of evidence, and she's like, well, you can give evidence all day long. Yeah, and he gave it to you on a silver platter. That was just unbelievable job there, and he is one of our better advocates, I would say. Eylon Levy is not joking around. For more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Jewish Uncensored. Our main channel, Jewish Uncensored, got demonetized. Hopefully we will get it back soon, but in the meantime, you can support us again at buymeacoffee.com/Jewish Uncensored. You can also subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.